Hi guys, welcome back to another STEM Helps video. Today we will be covering triangle theorems. To start off, we will have congruent theorems, and then we will follow up with similar theorems. So to begin, the first and most well-known triangle theorem is side, side, side. The side, side, side theorem states if all three sides are the same, then both triangles are congruent. So let's say this is 10, 7, 5. 10, 7, 5. We can conclude that because both triangles have all the same sides, they are both congruent. The next theorem is the side angle side theorem. This theorem states that if we have an angle, let's say right here, with the value of 25, if we have a side, an angle, and a side that are the same as the opposite triangle, then both triangles are congruent. So here we have 10, 25 degrees, and 7. If we look here, it's also 10, 25 degrees, and 7. By the side angle side theorem, we can conclude now that both triangles are congruent. The next triangle theorem is called angle side angle. It's the same as the side angle side theorem, but switched. So for this, we would have angle here, side here, and angle here. So let's say this angle was, I don't know, 100 degrees. Due to the angle side angle theorem, we can conclude both are congruent. 25 degrees, 7, 100. 25 degrees, 7, 100. The final theorem many people forget about often is called the angle angle side theorem. This theorem's tricky. Let's say if we were given two triangles, but we didn't know what this value was, x. But we knew what this theorem meant. And this theorem states that if we have two angles next to each other and a side following that are the same, then both triangles are congruent. So for example, we have one here, 25 degrees, and here's 25 degrees. We have 100 and 100, and now we have 5. So even though we don't know what this value is on both triangles, we know that both are congruent because of the angle angle side theorem. So let's do some practice problems. I'll draw two triangles, and let's see if you can tell me what theorem states that they're congruent. Let's say I give this 9, 9. I'll give this 8, 4, 3. So let's see. We have a triangle that gives us side values of 9, 8, and 3, 9, 8, and 4. So to begin, we know this can't be side, side, side because not all triangle lengths are the same. We can go down to side angle side theorem. Let's look. We have 8, 75, and 3. No, that won't work. 8, 75, and 4. Nope, that won't work either. So that can't be right. But because they don't give us another value for angle side angle or another angle angle side, there's no other angle value, then we can conclude that neither of these triangles are congruent. So this would be a trick question. However, let's say we toss in an angle right here, and this angle is 10 degrees. Now, after going through these, we can conclude that it still won't be this, and it still won't be this either. And let's move down to number 3, angle side angle. Well, we don't have the same sides, so this won't work. But if we come down to here, angle angle side, ooh, this might work. Let's look. 75 degrees, 75 degrees. Then we move up to 10 degrees, 10 degrees. Would you look at that? 9 and 9. 9 equals 9. So this one, check. This means both of these are congruent. Let's try one more. make this one a little tough, but I think you guys got it. So let's say this value is 10. We'll make this value 10. We'll make this 5, 5, 7. Nah, that doesn't make sense. 4, 3. And then I will give you x, but I'm not going to tell you what x equals. Instead, I'm going to give you that x equals, I'm sorry, this should be y. X equals y. Angle x equals angle y. So let's go through these again. Side, side, side. Well, we don't have the same side here, so that's not going to work. We don't have side angle side, do we? Let's check. 10, 10. We have x. We don't know what x equals, but if we look down here, it's given that the angle x equals the angle y. Then we have 5, 5. Wow, maybe this will work. We'll put a check mark next to it. We'll see if anything else works. Angle, side, angle. Well, I don't see two angles on either triangle, so that can't work. And the same goes to number 4. So this won't work either. So here we have side, angle, side. I hope this video has helped you guys. Next video we'll be talking about similar triangle theorems. Those are often confused with congruence theorems, so I hope you log into the next video, and I'll see you next time.